Yo, yo, yo. Anyways, Chizai. Anyways, haha. It's me. It's Wesley. Anyways, I just did I'm doing a review of Longlegs. Um, I don't know. It was really, really hyped up, and I review movies, and I gotta review. It's a hyped up movie. I gotta review it. I don't really like horror movies, as I said, but I've grown to respect them because they really do talk about trauma and horror movies are great in really uncovering a lot of deep trauma and just a lot of the dark battles of a human person. Yeah, I guess growing up conservative, kind of in a conservative, churchy, religious environment, you kind of have just one frame of mind thinking. But as you grow an adult, if you have more open-minded, and you evolve and you grow and you learn and you take things in and you unlearn bad stuff, you just get a more better scope and perspective of life, and it becomes more fun. Even if the life is difficult, it becomes more fun. Anyways, I watched Long Legs. I thought it was a good movie. I did enjoy it. Um, I think the premise was more interesting than the movie, but I enjoyed the filmmaking. Overall, I just thought it was the camera, the cinematography. Just I don't know, just the way it's set. Sometimes they'll just hold a shot there for a minute or 30 seconds, and then they'll go into the scene and let you show it. It'll be one frame. They'll be like, all right, we're gonna keep the camera here for a little bit, and they do it throughout the whole movie. And I thought it was just very cool. I thought it was not sleek, but I thought it was kind of suave and really cool. I like the style of the filmmakers, of the director, the way the director made it, and then the way they put it together. Um, yeah, that's probably one of my favorite parts about the whole movie. Is just the way the movie was made, just the cinematography and just the shot selection in this movie. I thought was cool. Just even it opening it up with that small digital camera thingy lens, the triangle type lens, and then opening it up and things like that, and all the uses of that. Just the way that was shot on film, everything about that, the elements of visually, everything I saw, I thought was really, really cool, really interesting. Nick Cage is Nick Cage. He carries movies for a living. That's what he does. The movie could be absolute garbage. He carries it. This movie was good. He did it. But I think the best part about the movie is the premise. And horror movies can get really preachy, And I'm learning. I guess that's what all horror movies are about. That's why I get again why horror movies are good, because they're kind of preachy and they're kind of telling you what you need to know and helping you in your life. And just the cool element of how he's they're doing these horrific murders, and he's a satanist or whatever, but it's really a metaphor or whatever, euphemism, whatever. It's really an expression of religion, and how religion can make you do all these things and kind of kill people, not actual murder, but just shut people off, not valuing humans' life, being homophobic, and really just saying a transgender person is not a real person, things like that. All these things are bad things, and it's associating it with the darkest evil, that people can comprehend, that what people think of, and it's just using that as a really good metaphor. And it does it really, really well. It doesn't go over the top. It's just very woven in smoothly throughout the entire movie. I think there's a fluidity to it, but it's more, more than fluid. I think it's smooth, and I think it does it really, really well and unique, and its own kind of thing. So that's all my review of. Nick Cage did a really good job in the movie. The main actress, I think she did a good job in the movie. I don't know who she is. I could easily look it up, but I don't know. I don't think the performance was that stirring. No offense. I thought she did a good job. I think she was more quirky than anything else. Um, yeah, I thought the cast was good. I think good casting, but I would say it's more of the props to the people who casted the people in the movie than the actual actors themselves. And that's not a shot. That's just there's not that. Ooh, oh wait, I'm taken aback. Nick Cage is already an A-lister. He's been an A-lister since he was in diapers. So I'm not gonna, Nick Cage has been always a caliber of even just the way he talks in interviews. He cares about filmmaking process and making it fun and unique, and he always does that. That's why all his movies are as good, and you can just see like how he like changes the characters and does things. Because even before I watch a movie, I was seeing shorts about how he like like influences it and adds his own touch to things, and I think he just does a really good job. I guess yeah. So shout out to Nick Cage, but Longlegs is worth watching. Um, it's a good movie. It's not oh bang the greatest movie ever, but I think it is for a horror movie. I think it does kind of peak to that mad like really really good like horror movie because it doesn't like it's an easy watch that's easy to follow, but the premise is very cool and unique and fun. Like there's fun in this movie, and not a lot of movies have fun. Sometimes they get too technical. Sometimes everything becomes convoluted. There's always something. But I feel like this movie does everything good. It's like a good bowl of soup. That's what this movie is. It's just like a good bowl of soup. It's kind of cold outside, and you need a good bowl of soup. That's the Long Legs. It's a good horror movie. I would say definitely go check it out. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I'm glad I watched it. Even though I'm hesitant to watch like horror movies because it's not really my thing. It was a good movie. So, anyways, recommend it. Go watch it. I like finance stuff. Hold up. Anyways, yo. And buy merch if you want to buy merch. I guess I have a link in my thinking YouTube. I don't say nothing about it. So go buy merch. Pay me, buy my merch. I like wearing my merch, so do that. Anyways, yeah, be doing stuff and having fun. Anyways.